Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know,
welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Cause I've been schooled by the street, no one's testing me. I keep the beast within reach, God bless Capiche. I can probably get the priest to confess to me, applying pressure.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
To back up 2 steps, you got a crew with you, I'll come at your cruise.
Just about ready to roll. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do you have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one pulled foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. Man at first, one away. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Jackson Merrill will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's a 1-1. Snell, he's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. On the ground, right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. And he handles it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers, that, you know, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, you know, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 2 outs. Laureano on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot.
Back here in L.A. and towing the slab, Dylan Cease.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The 2-1.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process, trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players could find themselves back in this ball game.
Stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Batting eighth.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the DH for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Rojas over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
The rise takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Andy.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Two outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 3-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Luis Arraez stands in. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Machado up here. And here it comes. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on.
Count's full.
Jackson Merrill waits on deck. And a pitch. Got him looking. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, down the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ramon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Padres down in order, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander deals.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering way off the plate. Up the middle, Cronenworth gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Pajes sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
So here's the Padres DH. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact if you do.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Freddie Freeman. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Number 78 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the outside edge. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jack Dwyer, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Number 70 warming up as well. The 2-1. That's in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
One down, base is empty, and that one's a little bit low. 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Should I just sit out or come harder?
Two outs. In the air to left center. Pages on the move to the alley. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. 1-1 now. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. There's those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Now the third baseman, Alex Freeland. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out.
Now
number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. That misses. And a count 2-1. That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a pop-up. Under it. And that's the inning.
I've been ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
The 1-1. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle, Cronenworth. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Peralta getting loose as well. That one way inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good foul.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Come on without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the DH. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajes pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, catcher.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Two down, nobody on. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jack Dwyer getting loose out there. Number 70 also throwing. Got it by him for the K.
How about the box? Know that you feel me. Look at my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil wear Prada. She tryna tempt me. Bends like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's too high, ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Digging in, Andy Pajes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And another ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2 outs. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2.
And
Misses inside.
That's a really good take.
Miguel Rojas hitting on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Dwyer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rooking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Dwyer, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw. Save.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Out towards left center. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
Now, well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's a 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. Suarez is just one strike away. That one just misses the outside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. And they'll do it again. On its way to the corner. Laureano trying to get there. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.